30th of January, Rabbi Moore, Parsha with Rashi Bo. Okay. Very good. Now, where's my bookmark?
Okay. Let's go. We were on Parsha 16. I think we're up to your turn, Lou. Parsha 16.
16. Let's see. 16. That's Tet Vov. No, that's
Zion.
Zion.
That's Zion. Yeah.
Vaya Maher Paro Likro LeMoshe Ula Aharon Vayomer Chatasi Lashem Elokechem V'lachem. Paro hastened to summon Moshe and Aaron and said, I have sinned to Hashem, your God, and to you. There's no Rashi.
No. There's no Rashi till Parsha 19, in fact. So keep going.
V'ata sa na chatasi ach hapam v'hatiru lashem elokechem vayaser v'yaser me alai rak es hamaves hazeh. Now, please forgive my sin just this time and entreat Hashem, your God, that he remove from me only this death. No Rashi on 17. Vayetze me'im paro vayatar el Hashem. And he left from me'im, from being with Paro, and he entreated Hashem. No Rashi on 18. Vaya hafoch Hashem ruach yam chazak ma'od vayisa es ha'arbeh vayis ka'ehu yamasuf lo nishar arbeh echad b'chol gvul Mitzrayim. Hashem turned back.
Turn back now. Reversed.
A very powerful west wind, and it carried the locust swarm and hurled it into the Yam Suf. Not a single locust remained within the entire border of Egypt. Okay, now we finally have a Rashi. Roch Yam. Ruach Ma'arave.
Ma'aravi.
Ma'aravi. A
What
wind
Rashi's
from the
pointing
west.
out, yeah, what Rashi's pointing out was a west wind, not a sea wind, because Yam can mean the sea.
Right.
So on the contrary, it was not a sea wind because to the west of Egypt there's no sea. So that's what Rashi points out. It means the west wind. Okay?
Yamasuf, the Sea of Reeds. Omer Ani Sheyam Suf Haya Miktsaso B'ma'arav. I say that the Sea of Reeds was partially to the west of Eretz Yisrael. Keneged Kol Ruach de Romis, opposite its entire southern side.
Facing its entire side, the south side.
The south side.
Of Ruach Jeromis.
Begam b'mizracha shel Eretz Yisrael, and was also partly to the east of Eretz Yisrael. Lefichach ruach yam. Therefore, the west wind to ka'o la'arbeh b'yamah suf, cast the locusts into the Sea of Reeds, Kenegdo, which faced it. Cain matzinu. And similarly, we find the inyan tehumin regarding the borders
of Eretz Yisrael,
of Eretz Yisrael, shehu poneh letzad mizrach, that turns toward the east side of Eretz Yisrael.
Means that the Yam Suf is on the east side of Eretz Yisrael.
The Yam Suf is on the east. Oh.
That's what's bothering Rashi over here. Rashi's got a thing because you've got the mice of this next pasuk says Shenema mi Yam Suf ad Yam Pelishtim. Carry on in Rashi.
As it says, Miyam Suf v'ad Yam Pelishtim, from the Sea of Reeds to the Sea of the Philistines.
Stand. Okay.
Rach, the Ma'arav, from east to west. Sheyam Pelishtim b'Ma'arav Haya, that the Sea of the Philistines was to the west. Shne'emar ba'Plishtim, as it says about the Plishtim, the Philistines, Yoshvei Chevel Hayam Goy Kiresim, the inhabitants of the strip by the sea, the nation of Kirisim.
Actually, Cretians from Crete.
Oh, wow.
emanated from Crete. But Akopone,
Facing.
so what Rashi is bothered with over here, that's why Rashi goes at length over here. It says, the pasuk says, Akash took a west wind, meaning blowing from the west, extremely strong west wind, carried the locusts and he plunged them into the Reed Sea. So Rashi is pointing out that if it went to the Reed Sea, it must have been partially to the south of Eretz Yisrael and partially to the east of Eretz Yisrael. And that's what Rashi Vika Ruach Yom Tokar Arba Yom Asuf Kenegdoi. It seems so. Again, Rashi's, as we had this before, Rashi says all these geographical landmarks are all vis-a-vis in reference to Eretz Yisrael, to the land of Israel. And therefore, Rashi says the west wind carried the locusts, as if it was saying, across the southern border into the eastern side, on the eastern side of Eretz Yisrael, into the Reed Sea, the Yam Suf, which was on the east side of Eretz Yisrael.
Oh.
According to the map that I have here in my book, the Yam Suf is south and west of Israel.
And no, but that's exactly what Rashi is wanting to point out. I don't know who drew the map, and I would be happy to see the map, actually, if you have it.
No, part of it looks like it's east of Eretz Israel, though.
That's the whole point which Rashi's pointing out. Yeah. So I have a picture over here, which is actually more in connection with Yam Suf.
Yeah, I think part of it is more east of Israel. Yeah.
I'll show you over here. And let me see if you can see it clearly. You see this map over here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, similar to my map.
Okay. Now, what Rashi's pointing out is you've got, let me get this clear. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure how you're seeing it, but I know how I'm seeing it over here in the picture. Oops, let me get this right. Okay, I'm going to try and bring it closer. Yeah, this is, see here. This is Eretz Yisrael.
Right?
Right.
This is the west side.
No.
Right? And this is the east side.
The west side, right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Right?
correct.
No, you're seeing it back to front. I don't know. But anyway, and the point is, here's Egypt. So Kodesh Baruch Hu blew the wind, a west wind from Egypt. That's the west side from over here. The wind came this way across, and it blew it across the Sinai Desert
To the east.
into the east side, into this part of the sea. And that was called the Yam Suf as well.
So what the map calls the Gulf of Eilat is called the Yam Suf according to the Torah.
Right.
Oh. Huh.
Okay.
Okay, so there's one more line of Rashi here. Let's see, where was I? Lo nishar arbe echad. Af ha-meluchim shemalchu mehem. Even the salted ones that the Egyptians had salted for themselves were removed.
Right. Even they flew away. They came back to life and flew away.
Oh, wow.
Like, by the way, you've got all these kind of nuances in diukim in the different psukim which tell us the hidden details about the plagues. So here's another example over here that when it says not one locust remained in the entire territory of Egypt, means even the pickled ones flew away, came
Wow.
back to life, and they flew away. Okay? So the Egyptians found themselves in a real pickle. Okay. Okay, let's go on. Pasuk 20.
Okay, Kaf. It says, Vayachazek Hashem et lev paro v'lo shilach et bnei Yisrael. And Hashem hardened or strengthened, really, Chazek.
Strengthen Paro's resolve. That's how I translated it.
Oh, okay. Okay. The resolve of Paro. And he did not send the children of Israel out.
So we do not release.
Israel. Okay. And then there is no Rashi there, so we'll go on. Vayomer Hashem el Moshe. And Hashem said to Moshe, Netei yadcha al hashamayim. Oh, stretch your staff out towards the heaven. Oh, Vayihi choshech al eretz Mitzrayim, and there will be darkness on the land of Egypt. Vayamesh.
Ve'yamesh Koshech.
Oh, right, Vayamesh.
And now this is what Rashi is going to dwell on. What does these two words mean? Ve'yamesh Choshech.
Oh, okay. Vayamesh choshech. He says Vayachshik.
Ve'yachshich aleim Choshech.
Oh, he made it darker. He made darkness.
Could
It's a
be.
causative. Yachshik alehem, over them. Choshek yoter me hashbo.
Chashkosh Shamayim.
So he made it darker so that the darkness would be greater than that of night. It looks like. Wow.
So what Rashi is saying is that the darkness, the plague of darkness, affected them not only by day, which was pretty obvious because then it turned dark, but even at night, when there was dark anyway, this darkness, which was of the Choshech, was like a thicker, deeper darkness than was regular night.
Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, and then Vayamesh, it became
Now,
darker.
let's see this grammatically what this word means. Vayamesh.
Okay, Kimo, yeah, Vayamesh. Oh, that's a future tense, I guess.
It's not just that. It has an added aleph. That's
Oh,
what Rashi wants to point out over here.
oh, yeah. So they added an olive. Okay, so Yeshlanu Tevot Harbe.
So what Rashi is saying, what is the word Vayamesh? In the same way it says emesh. Emesh means another term for last night. It's more balayla. You say in the Lashon HaKodesh, you say emesh.
Emesh.
But that refers to emesh also refers to darkness and night. So v'yamesh choshech, and that the darkness should be even darker.
Okay.
Darkness should be a deep darkness. Just 1 second, I want to see how to translate that. And that the darkness become intense. So I say, raise your hands towards the heavens so that there be darkness over the land of Mitzrayim, and that the darkness become intense.
Okay, intense.
That's what I mean. Right. Because it means that the darkness should become even darker. Okay, now Rashi explains what happened to the Aleph then. If Rashi says Kamo v'yamesh, why did the Aleph disappear?
Right.
So
It
Rashi,
says, yeah. Yeshlanu Tevot Harbe Haserot Aleph. So if there are many words that don't have an olive, the leather olive.
right.
Okay. Lefi She'ain Havarat Aleph Nikeret Kol Kach. Because there's no Havarat.
How about the enunciation
Pronunciation of the letter Aleph.
is
Oh,
not
oh, right, because the Aleph is silent. Yeah.
not necessarily. Let's say you have a patach or a commas underneath
Oh,
its
if you
R,
have a right,
but
right.
it's really it's not has no consonant sound.
Aha. Okay. Yeah, because he has Chataf Patach under it, Kamo of Ya'amesh. Okay. Uh, so Ein Katuv Makpid al Chesronah. Okay,
So
so the
sometimes
Torah
they,
is,
yeah, you're right.
yeah, is not um, strict about
Yeah,
leaving it out.
right.
Okay. Kigon, oh, he's going to give examples now. Velo Yahel Sham Aravi. Okay, so this is an example of
Tomorrow, below Ya'ahel. Ya'ahel. What it
oh
means is no Arab ever set up his tent there.
oh from Ohel. Right, right.
Right.
Okay.
Now, Ohel is with an Aleph.
Correct. Yeah.
But here we got an example where you got a verbal, you got a verb if, as a derivative of the noun Ohel, and there's no Aleph there. The Rashi says it's if it were written with an Aleph. As we said, lo yahel shom Arabi. No
Wow.
Arab will set up his tent there. Is Kamo, the word Yahel is similar to Lo Yahel.
Yeah. Ohel. Okay. Very good. Okay. And then okay, so it's right. Kamo Ahel, right. Lo Yateh Ohel Lo. Okay, so that's the same as he will not pitch his tent. Okay, and going on, v'chein v'tazreini chayo, and it's similar to what's v'tazreini?
It's saying Rashi says Kamo vat azreini, which
Oh,
means to gird himself.
gird himself. Okay, and then let's see, kamo. Oh, okay, kamo v'tazreini. So it's equivalent to that with the Aleph. The Unkelis Tirgem Lashon Chasara, but Unkelis translates the Yamesh as removal. Oh, mush is the root.
Yomish.
Wow. Oh, Kimo Lo Yamish. Okay.
So as he goes on to explain,
Okay, so it
and this
says,
is I'm quoting the Targum now. Basa de kaval lelia. When will the choshech begin? When the darkness of night is removed, meaning
oh,
at the point of dawn, when it should be getting light, that's when the plague of darkness will begin.
ah, okay. Okay, Shemilok or Hayom. Okay. Aval Ein Adibor Miyushav al what's that?
Oh,
Havav Shel V'Yamesh. Okay. But the wording Hadibor, I guess, of the
it
verse.
means because in the way the pasuk is expressed, it seems first there'll be darkness, and then v'yomesh choshech. Afterwards, there's a second stage. There will be v'yomesh choshech, and the way the Targum is expressing it. It means the Yomesh Choshech means when Choshech is being removed, meaning at daybreak, then Vihi Choshech Alat Mitzrayim. So it should
Oh,
be the other way around. V'yomesh Choshech, Vihi Choshech Alat Mitzrayim. When Choshech is being removed, then there should be Choshech, the plague of Choshech, of darkness over the land of Egypt.
wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now that's the Targum's expression.
Okay, so in Midrash Agada, Potro. Okay, so this is how the Midrash interprets it. Lashon mima sheish b'tzaharayim. It's like the language of mima sheish. Not sure
Means
what
to
that is.
feel around, to
Oh,
grope.
Oh, grope. Okay. So grope at the B'Tzaharayim at noon, I
In broad
guess,
daylight.
in broad daylight.
That's what it means
Shehaya.
over there. In the it's talking about in the Terchacha, in the curses mentioned in Parshas Kisova in Dvorim. It says that you'll be groping around kashet memashesh iver batzorayim, just like a blind man gropes in broad daylight.
Oh,
The same thing
okay.
over here. To grope means the Yomesh Choshech means it will be thick, that even when it's dark, you won't just be dark. You'll be groping around because you won't be able to walk properly.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. So Shehaya kaful umekupal v'av. And then it doubled in darkness, I guess, and is thick. Ad shehaya bo mamash. Until
The darkness was double and redoubled, and so
redoubled.
thick that it was tangible.
Oh, Av is tangible. Oh, okay.
No. Ab is thick. Actually, but
Oh,
mamash means it was tangible.
oh, mamash, it was tangible. I see. Okay, very good.
You feel it.
Shkaya,
Okay.
thank you. That
Okay. On
wasn't
this
so
light
easy.
note, we will end with the darkness. Okay.
Have a good Shabbos, Rabbi.
Yes, have a good
Well.
Shabbos. Okay, be well.
Well.